Hi, and welcome to Seymour's World. We have a great show today. As you know, I'm probably one of the most blessed people in the world because I get to talk to people who actually are inspirations to other people. And today we have a 12-year-old girl. Her name is Sabia, and she's going to talk to us about her music and how she is transforming a lot of children's lives in the hospital. She comes to me through the Make 'em Smile program, and as you know, we have 48 musicians now at Make 'em Smile, and this young lady is lighting the world on fire. I'm so happy to introduce you to Sabia. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
It's my pleasure.
And of course, I've heard you play so many times in the hospitals, and it's one of the most beautiful things in the world when I see not just you and your mom and the nurses and the doctors, but to see the reaction from the kids, to see them smile with you. The last time was just last week. I think we were at Shriners Hospital last week.
Yes.
And you played for this person who was in a bed, and she was just morose. And all of a sudden you started playing, and this big smile came over her face. And that really is what the program is all about.
Yeah.
So first, I have to thank you for joining Make 'em Smile.
Of course.
What made you take up music?
Well, when I was a little kid, I used to always sing in the bathtub to my little toys. And I would sing all of these songs that I heard my brothers sing. And, when I was 7 years old, it was my mom was like, okay, she's driving me nuts. So she finally decided to take me in and ask and see if I had it. And so we went to the music lessons, and she was like, yeah, she can sing. And so ever since then, I've been singing, and I got more and more into instruments. And so ever since then, I've been doing it. So.
Well, you're going to play for us a little bit later in the show.
Yes.
But I have to ask you, when you joined Make 'em Smile and you first started playing, how did that make you feel?
I was really excited. I mean, it was a new experience, and my mom is like, part of your, community service, do you want to share your talent with kids in the hospital who can't, go to concerts and go to places to hear other people sing, so we'll bring the music to them. And so I was like, yeah, let's try this. So I went in and, we talked to you, and so I tried it my first time, and I was like, this is amazing. It just warmed my heart to see their smiles, and so it was great.
Sabia, you are 12 years old, and you have the maturity of a much, much older teenager. And yet, how do you balance everything? How do you balance school, friends, home, Make 'em Smile, all that kind of stuff?
Well, I have a schedule. I have music, and then I have school, and I have a certain amount of time to get school done. And then when I have the free time, I'll do my music. I have my piano, my guitar, and then I see my friends every once in a while. We talk about life, and it all falls into place. And we have to keep everything balanced. Not one's greater than the other, and so it just all falls in. And sometimes we might not have time for everything, but we end up getting it all done. So.
It's amazing to me. Now, you have school, you do school at home, and you do school at somewhere else. Can you tell us what that
Yes,
is?
so I go to Hawaii Tech Academy. It's a blended charter school in Waipahu. And Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I'm homeschooled. I stay at home and I do school. And then Wednesdays and Fridays, I go into normal school, and I see my friends and I see my teachers. And it's a really great experience because you get both types of experience, going in actual school and then homeschooling. And it's great because you're still social, but at the same time, you have the experience of just laying back and doing school on the computer. So.
Are you sure you're not a teacher?
No.
You sure sound like you know what you're doing, which is wonderful. We're going to have you play a couple of songs, if you don't mind.
Yes, of
Just
course.
songs that you would like. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll be back in a minute. I'm Seymour Kazimirski on Seymour's World.
Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do. Got a honey jar stuck on his nose. He came to me asking help and advice, and from there no one knows where he goes. So I sent him to ask all
Well, what do you guys think? Isn't that amazing? What a talent this young woman is. And Sabia, again, I thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And more important, I even thank you for coming to make them smile and helping all these children in the hospital. You know, we play for 9,000 kids a year.
Wow.
And to be able to do that and to be able to make those kids smile, it's a very important part of my life.
Right.
And you have now become a part of my life.
Oh, thank you.
And for all of you out there, I thank you for watching Seymour's World. We'll be back next week with another show. And I just hope that you continue finding us. I do want to give a special thanks to George Del Barrio, who is my producer and director. He has taken over from our old slot, and he is doing a terrific job for us. So to all of you out there, aloha from Seymour's World.